Hey everyone, it's me. So I am sitting out in front of the garage in my dad's VW Eurovan MV, and I am trying to put this CD changer in. It's like an accessory you can put on alongside everything else in the car, so you'd have the normal stereo. The way this thing works is it has an FM modulator that reroutes things. So these two cables here connect to the antenna. One goes from the antenna that's outside of the car, it reroutes it through the box, and then one goes back to the standard stereo that you already have. So one of these goes from the antenna, one of the other ones, I'm not sure which other one, goes into the car. And also these get 12 volts power, which operates the device, and this is the ground. So the problem is, well, there are a few problems. This wants the accessory voltage, so that when you turn the key partially, it turns on part of the car, like you can open and close the windows and stuff. I'm not sure how to get to that. Hold on. I'm assuming that it's going to be somewhere in here or behind this. This is the fuse box. Normally there'd be a plastic cover here, but my dad removed it a few years ago. Let me show you. I'm also not quite sure how to get to the antenna cable, because that, if you can see, the antenna's right here. Let me just adjust. That is where the antenna goes into, so if I push it down, well, it's a little bit stuck, so it hasn't been pushed down in years, but if you were to push that down, it would go into that, like, sleeve. This cable, I'm assuming, is the antenna cable. Now, theoretically, hold on. Let me find a place to sit down. If I were to take out that stereo that you can see right over there, behind there somewhere would be an antenna cable that I could just unplug, reroute through this, and get the entire thing to work. The problem is this. So I don't know if you can read that. The radio, the entire stereo system, if removed from the vehicle, will stop working. It will never work again. At least that's what the window says. So what I want to know, if you guys know, can I take this out? Reroute the antenna connections. Theoretically, I wouldn't have to do anything else. I just have to take out the antenna wire, reroute it through this, and probably shove the cable down somewhere behind the dash. Would the radio stop working? Because I'm not sure if it's like a mechanical switch that once it's been pulled out of the vehicle, it just won't work again. And or if it's just something like if you unplug the antenna cable or the speaker cables or the power cable, it will just not work again. I don't want to have to go out and buy a new stereo for this thing, because first of all, it's I think it's a strange size because it's German, so or European, so the size is a little bit strange. I'm not sure how to go about buying car stereos, but I know they're expensive because my dad bought one for a car we had a few years ago, an old Mercedes, and he bought a new stereo for it, and he told me it was expensive. And that's not sort of something I want to go through. So will I be able to remove this stereo and not have to buy a new one, and be able to just take out the antenna cable, reroute it, and have it work again? Another problem is, as I said, it's a German import, so I think I've seen on the internet somewhere that they actually have different style antenna cables than the standard Motorola thing, which I showed you back there. So I probably need to go to Radio Shack and buy a replacement, or at least two not replacement adapters that will let me change the style, or maybe even car toys, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's the question I have for you guys today. Will I be able to remove that, and will I be able to put it back in after replacing the antenna cable and get this thing to work? Also, I need to find the accessory voltage thing, but I think I'm going to wait until my dad comes home. I think tomorrow or tonight or something. And hopefully he'll have some answers for me. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you find that somewhat interesting. and have a good day. But yeah, if you know, please comment.